Hey, it's Rich, Fireboss Production. True Leverage Income. Fireboss Production and True Leverage Income. Hey, listen, I want to put some magical numbers back here on my board. I wanted to open you guys' mind about how leverage works, right? How leverage works and how you can actually make $1 million, right, in 4 to 6 months with our program, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, right? Ask me for my postcard. Ask me for my postcard. All I do is mail postcards, right? I've been trying to get you guys to mail postcards this year because it works. Anyhow, I want to do this quick video. You know, I watch motivational speakers. I watch people that are smarter than me because I learn things, right? And then I copy them. So anyhow, actually, Steve Harvey was on stage talking about the power of just taking action, right? And he's like, let me show you a trick. So that's what I want to tell you guys with my system, right? Let me show you a trick. Sorry, my eyes are hurting tonight. I'm a little tired. But he said, let me show you a trick with energy, a desire, right? On how to become a millionaire, right? So he said, find something, right? Doesn't matter if it's doing yards, right? Mowing yards, babysitting, right? Find something to sell, right? If you're selling drinks, right? I'm selling postcards, right? I'm doing postcards. So find something that's worth $10, right? $10. And he goes, go out there and sell it 10 times, right? So $10, 10 times, you got $100, right? So now you know what you're doing, right? Now you like, wow, I did that. Then he said, take the $100 and go sell that same item, right? 100 times, 100 times. And you got $1,000, right? And go ahead and sell that same item, right? Now you know what you're doing. You got momentum going. So he said, go ahead and sell that same item. You got $1,000, right? You learn how to make $1,000, right? And do that 10 times, right? Don't change anything, right? Don't talk to anybody about advice because now you know what you're doing, right? You figured it out. And do that 10 times. Do it 10 times again. Don't change anything. You got $100,000, right? And you just keep going on and not changing anything and duplicating yourself, right? And creating this income without even knowing it. Because once you get to the $100,000 and you learn how to make $100,000, do that 10 times again. Don't change anything, right? He said. Keep with your program. Keep with your process, right? And do that 10 times again, you got $1 million, right? By going out there and just saying, hey, listen, I'm going to sell something. I'm going to do something. I'm going to take initiative, take action, right? With $10 in action and you become a millionaire, right? So now I want to show you something with our program, right? We're selling a product, right? A whole system, not just a product, but a whole system where you can get involved. By the way, look at the link of this video, right? Click the link below. Right, watch that presentation. You asked for Kurt, right? But right now I'm promoting, right? I'm working with Kurt. This is going to be the hottest thing on 2023 because it's simple, right? All we're doing is mailing postcards. I send people over and have people call Kurt, and Kurt takes care of everything, right? So I'm doing postcards. To get involved in this postcard, yeah, you got a partner, right? Just the same concept, kind of like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey was talking about. You can do it from home, right? Without creating anything, without knocking on doors, without calling people and bugging people. I don't do that, right? So to get to you got to listen to this, right? And you got to get excited, right? I'm excited. You got to get excited because I want to help you, right? You guys got to start making money, right? You got to start changing some things so you don't go to that job and fire that boss, right? And get some income coming in, cash flow, so you can do all your dreams and goals, right? So to partner up with us, you got to pay, right? It's $995, right? But mainly our product is, when people join you, is $250, right? So I want you to think that $250. Steve Harvey said $10, so it takes you longer, more action, more energy. You got to go out there and put more work. I don't like to work, right? So $250 every time somebody finds this postcard, right? And they want to partner up and they call, right? My buddy Kurt. You get paid $250, right? But we're on a leverage business. I don't touch anything else except the leverage business. Steve Harvey was talking about multiplying your action, right? I'm talking about multiplying your income. You got to multiply your money. If you guys are short of money every day, right? You pay your bills and you're short of money, it's because you haven't done the math right, right? You haven't done the math right in your life, in your financial, right? Your financial journey, your finances, right? So I want to show you here. So every time somebody finds your postcard and you do exactly like I tell you, and you just mail, and I'll give you a program how many mail, and you just mail, you get $250, right? So I'm asking here, here's the program. Kurt has it here. We can follow exactly the same mindset Steve Harvey is teaching, right? So $250, he said do it 10 times, right? And you're going to get right here 10 people the first month. So I'm going to lay out here for 4 months. If you just don't change anything, right? Learn from me and copy me. Don't change anything. And all I'm asking you is mail 2,500 postcards. I'm going to do the next video on what 2,500, right? 2,500 postcards, right? What 2,500 postcard to get you. So think about 2,500 postcards. Do you mail them out? Concentrate and get in 10 people, right? At $250 everybody pays you, right? On your first month, it's 200, right? 2,500. You're going to get 2,500 people by just mailing 2,500 postcards. These postcards are hot. You're going to get the attention. You're going to get conversions, right? This postcard converts. I'm telling you, it's happening for me. It will happen for you, right? So just mail them out, concentrate on getting 10 people. If you're mailing something out there, you're involved with something right now, think of the magic number 10. If you're not getting 10 sales, then it's not going to work, right? Or you're just going to work harder. You're going to spend a lot of money, right? A lot of money. And eventually you're just going to like run out of money and just quit, right? So 10 people is what I want you to think about. You're going to get 2,500 people, right? That's a leverage setup system. We're in the direct mails. You're just going to keep mailing, right? Those 10 people you're going to be connected to. Wow, Rich, right? Or Tony, or you. All you did is mailed out 2,500 postcards and you got 10 sales, right? Bam, 2,500. Those people are going to do the same thing as you. They're going to want to make money as you because they paid you, right? They paid you for a reason, so you're connected with them. So then you, right? You give them all your ideas, all your tactics, all your motivation, right? You give them all your wisdom, and you're connecting people. Your new partners are going to get 10 each, so that's 100, right? So on the same month, you're going to get them to do exactly like you. So 10 people, boom, $50,000. Our business is set up where you be in everybody's postcard, so that's called leverage, right? And you just don't, you're not going to tweak anything or change anything on the second month, and I'm going to show you. So you're in everybody's postcard, right? 3 times, 3 times. So I'm in spot number 1. If you join me, you're in spot number 2. Your friends join you, you're in spot number 3. So that's called 3 levels, right? So that's leverage on your money. So if you spend 1,000, it's kind of like you're spending 3,000 because you want everybody to copy you 3 levels down. So it's going to happen magically for you and fast. You're not going to be able to stop the flow of income coming in. So on level 3, right, your friends are copying you, your partners are copying you, so they're going to get 10 sales just by mailing 2,500 postcards right here, right? So you got 50,000, right? And you kind of disconnect yourself because you just keep moving. So if your friends listen to you, they're going to do exactly the same and pour all that knowledge I gave them onto their friends 10 times. So always think about 10. That's what Steve Harvey said. Don't change anything, just think about 10. Right? On the 3rd level, on your postcard, you're going to be on everybody's postcards 3 levels down. On your first month, if you copy my plan and you keep telling people to call Kurt, right? Just keep telling people to call Kurt. On the first month, you're going to make $250,000 just by doing the same process, right? Like Steve Harvey said, don't change anything. So on your second month, right? On your second month, you got your 10 people, you got them going. You don't stop. You keep mailing 2,500. I'm not stopping for nobody, man. You better freaking get out of my way. I don't stop for anybody. On my second month, I get another 10 people. So now I'm working with 20 people. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the first month. And you better do the same thing you did in your first month. breathe down all your wisdom, keep sharing everybody your, right? All your resources, your lead generation, where you're buying everything, right? So on your second month, you don't change anything. So now you're working with, right? On your second month, you're working with 20 people. And you go down 3 levels, right? Then you're working with 20. You go down 3 levels. I'm not going to write all the information down 3 levels, but you go down 3 levels. On your third month, same thing. Don't change anything. I'm telling you, you will be a millionaire. Don't change anything in your third month. So you go down. So now you're working with 30 people with the same process, same idea, the same $250. Come on, folks. You got to get this. The same $250, the same 10 people. Here's where I want you to catch the magic. On your 4th month, maybe your 5th month, right? You don't change anything. You're still working and getting 10, right? First month you had 10, second month you had 20. You're working with those 20 all the way down 3 levels. You share them all your ideas, all your excitement. All you have to do is show people your excitement, right? And your success, and they're going to watch and they're going to be, wow, I got to copy Rich. How's he doing it? Well, this is how I'm doing it. I'm telling you. I just keep mailing 2,500 postcards. I don't leave a gap. I don't stop, right? So here's where the magic starts. I don't know if you guys can see it with the video here. I'm sorry. On your 4th month is when I want to catch you, where you're going to be a millionaire. 4th month, now you're working with 40 people. Same product, same postcard. It's $250, right? Everybody's going to get you. So every time people find this postcard, so click the link below, like this video. Come on, you guys. Ask me for my postcard. Anyhow, same postcard, same, right? $250. Now I'm on the 4th month, right? Like I said, I don't stop. I keep moving. Otherwise, get freaking out of my way. I'll work with people that want help. I'm going to work with people that are going to follow my example. I'm only working with people that want to make freaking money. So if you want to make money, you call me, right? So on your 2nd month, on your 4th month is where you're going to be the millionaire. If you do the same plan and you don't change anything, like Steve Harvey says, don't change anything. 1st month, you did the same thing. 2nd, 3rd, right? Now we're talking about 4th month. I'm working with 40 people, right? $250, right? I'm going to find 40 people. That's $10,000, right? 10,000. You go all the way down. 400 people on my 2nd level. On my 4th level, right? So on my 4th month, if I don't change anything, I should be getting 40 sales, right? Let's start over again. I knew how to get 10 sales in my 1st month. I'm going to learn how to get 20 sales in my 2nd month, right? I'm going to learn how to get, and you can stop if you want, but I'm not stopping. On your 3rd month, you're going to keep working and getting, right? 30 sales, because you're just going to keep mailing, right? On my 4th month, I'm working on not changing anything. I'm going to get another 10 people, so I'm working on duplicating, right? Duplicating, multiplying my money. I'm going to work on my 4th month to get 40 sales. At $250, that's 10 grand on my 1st level, mailing this postcard. On my 2nd level, those 40 people are going to copy exactly like I'm doing. That's going to be 400 people without you even boom, boom, blinking. That's $250 a pop. That's $100,000, right? Those 400 people, you're just going to breathe all the way down your knowledge, right? 400 times 10, that's 4,000. We paid 3 levels. We paid 3 levels. Whether you got 10 people, 100 people, we paid 3 levels. You're going to have 4,000 people on your 3rd level right here. Times 250, the same $250, right? That's $1 million. That's $1 million by doing duplicating your money. And that's how you duplicate your money, is duplicate your efforts. And I told you, just keep mailing out this 250 postcards. 2,500 postcards, right? 2,500 postcards cost you about 100 and, excuse me here, I did that wrong. Let me change that. About 198. That's what happens when I'm writing lefty, righty. $198 to get 2,500 postcards out the door every month, right? And you're making all this money month in, month out, duplicating your money. So why not keep investing that 198 from your profits, right? After 1st month, right? Everybody's copying you. Nothing, and if you're doing things right, nothing should come out of your pocket, right? So when you get to your 4th month, because you're doing the same thing. You got 10 people do the same thing. Second month, I'm going to do it again and get 20. I'm going to do it again and get 30. I'm going to do it again and get 40. 40 people out of, come on guys, you got to get this. 40 people out of 90 billion people out in the world. There's about 9 billion, right? 9 billion people out in the world. In America alone, there's about 500 million now. It's growing. I think you can do 40 people. Come on. That's $1 million here. If you do the math, 40 people, $250 is our product. Let's say it again. That's 10 grand, right? Then you got 400 people on your second level, 4,000 people on your third level, right? Just doing the same thing that you did your first month, your second month. You don't tweak anything, right? All you do is shout out the negativity, right? Keep going forward. If you have one bad week, you're going to have another strong week. It goes like this in direct mail. But you don't leave a gap and you just keep throwing these postcards out and you will be successful, right? $1 million in your fourth month. That is life changing, right? Can you guys say that with the star? This is life-changing money for people, and that's what I'm teaching you guys. Don't leave that money in the bank, right? Don't hoard it. You're so scared to spend your money in the bank, right? You're so scared to spend your money in your bank because you work so many hours, right? They paid you so little for the hours you're giving them, right? So I go and get a third job. I go and get poor. I go and get tired, and I use that third job just for business. Or you get that second job, cleaning toilets, right? If you're cleaning or whatever, you got to go out there and work and do something you don't want, right? And get out of your comfort zone, because life changing by doing one simple act of mailing postcards is very rewarding. So get out of your comfort zone, because like I told you in my last video, right? Being rich, being a millionaire, it's a lot of uncomfort things about it. So that's why people don't do it and they never fulfill their dreams and their goals. Right? But with my program, if you call Kurt, you're going to get life-changing results. And all we're asking you is mail our postcard. You call me, or you can call Kurt, right? So click on the link below and we'll give you a game plan. How do you keep duplicating your efforts? First month, second month, third month, fourth month, but it's going to be up to you. You got to join Fire Your Boss Production. All right, I hope I helped some people and I woke some people up for 2023. I want to help you. Let's make some money. You got to get making some money, or you're going to be the same position next year crying about, oh, I can't do it. If something bad happened to you, you lost some money, guess what? I've done that too. I lost so much money. Actually, beginning of this year, I lost about $8,300 on a company that just didn't get me there. They didn't keep their promise. But we're going to keep our promise. Kurt's going to keep his promise. He's going to answer the phones when you send people over there. You're going to get $250 and just keep duplicating your effort and let your money work for you. All right, catch you guys tomorrow. Fire Your Boss Production.